Thanks so much for 5,000 subscribers, everyone. After remaining in the 2,000s for over 2 years, I'm so glad that the count has more than doubled in the past 1 year alone. I can't thank everyone enough, and thus, this video will include a dog reveal at the end. What does my dog look like? You'll find out soon. But the main point of today's 5,000 subscriber special is returning to where it all started, good old Ring 1. It's recently received a huge revamp, and it looks amazing. The only thing that could make it even better was if I got to compose the OST. But oh well. Not since Tower of True Skill, the 100 subscriber special, have I completed anything new here, but today, that changes. I'll be taking on the Ring 1 Tower Rush, a challenge where you must complete every Ring 1 tower in one run without dying. This takes multiple hours, and I felt up to the challenge. I first tried this all the way back on May 15th, 2021, when monthly challenges had just released, and in the first set of challenges was one to reach Tower of Killjoys in the Ring 1 Tower Rush. Completing that challenge no problem, I decided to keep going to see how far I could get, and far I got. All the way to Tower of Impossible Expectations before I started recording with voice commentary. I've saved that footage for nearly 4 years now, so let's take a look. Enjoy the classic Roro Studios high-pitched voice for a few minutes as you watch my first ever attempt at this monstrous challenge.
Okay, so I'm at floor 8 outside on Tower of Impossible Expectations on Ring 1 Tower Rush. Can put it into the chat. So, here we go. If you're unaware, it goes out super far, so falling, I can't save myself. Please. Let's go. Someone said good luck. Thank you. Gotta keep an eye on my health. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna keep recording, the rest of EToH's. So it's not entirely over. If I fall below the start of that outside section, then I have to do it again, which, okay. Maze time. Now I kind of forget the routing. I think I remember it, but dying is the absolute last thing I want to happen. So I decided to do the Tower Rush because it was one of the monthly challenges to reach Tower of Killjoys in it, and so I thought, why not keep going? And here we are. Of course, the Citadel is going to take me like a whole hour to do, probably, so I got a long way to go. Also, this is itemless. Now, where's the next safety platform? I'm pretty sure I go down to that part, so I want to go over here, right there. Okay. I think here. Yeah, I think. Yes, okay. If you see these, then you've gone the right way. And there's like no turns past this point, so I pretty much won the tower from here, unless something goes wrong on the final chest, which that would be kind of depressing if I fell there. But I'm recording, so I can make an epic fail out of it, so then I have that recorded if I ever want to do some like terrible fail compilation things or something. Where's the next safety platform? I think it's probably around this corner, but I can't even see it. Oh yeah, I see it right here. I can make that. And I'll go ahead and go to the next one too. So after I finish this tower, I just have True Skill, and then the Citadel. But of course, the Citadel is super long, like I said. So the tower that I spent the most time on out of the run will probably be the Citadel, and this takes me like 5 years on TOTS or something. I mean, obviously, the Citadel is going to take longer. It's super long. Just down there, there's another turn that goes that way, and then that's the end of the maze. In about 10 minutes, I will have hit the 2-hour mark. Okay, one person is left in the server with me. Okay, here we are at the final jump. So I just need to wrap around like this. Yes, this person apparently knows me. Yes, I have around 1.2k subs. Okay, please don't randomly insta-kill me, game. Thank you. Alright, well, here we are at TOTS. I mean, I'll keep recording, I guess. Not really much will be happening. I mean, I've already done a video on TOTS. And, you know, that's going to make it a lot easier now that I know what to do, and I won't be insanely nervous at the end. That won't be the case for the Citadel, though. It's into the Tower Rush, which I have not done before. Don't you, like, not even get tower points or even a badge or anything if you complete these? I mean, I really don't have anything to say. I just want to finish this Tower Rush. Hopefully I'm not the only person in the server when I finish this. But if I am, so what? I'll post the win to YouTube. Okay, that wasn't intentional. It's fine. I'll post the win to YouTube, and yeah, we can celebrate there. And I actually... Come on, why did I... Okay, there, I failed that jump like 3 times for some reason. I don't know. Well, here we are at floor 3. The thing about Tower Rushes, though, they're not hard. I mean, if you know the towers, and you've beat them before, which you should have if you're gonna do the tower rush, then you'll be good, but it just takes so long. On the portal for the tower rushes, it says extremely long, and that's definitely not an exaggeration. I'm pretty sure this is the longest I've ever been in a single run for something before. Well, here we are at floor 4. I reached it a second ago, but I just didn't say anything. Yeah, and also, for the majority of the tower rushes, like, falling is completely fine, because, like, the worst that could happen is you fall back to the start of the tower, but still, it's only a little bit of your run. Okay, now we're on to this floor, where everything's a fading platform, except it fades really slow. So, also someone else joined the server. So, now it's not. You gotta be kidding me. Why?
That one jump on Tower of True Skill remained my PB on the tower rush for 4 years after that. I played for several more minutes, but kept loop failing and eventually gave up at 147 minutes into the run. Think how far we've come, from 1.2 thousand subscribers to now 5,000. I hope that was a nice nostalgia trip for those of you who've been watching my videos for years. Not until Sunday, February 16th, 2025 did I give the Ring 1 tower rush another try, this time in a live stream. So let's watch the highlights.
Thus begins at 2:20 p.m. U.S. Mountain Time. Nope, okay, now it's 2:21 U.S. Mountain Time. On a fine Sunday afternoon, depending on your time zone. The Ring 1... This is trying to sound smart, but it's not. Let's just try to go as fast as I can to begin with, because I don't want to waste my endurance. I need to go as fast as I can, just because I'll be so tired by the end of this. Like, by the time I get to, like, Tower of Impossible Expectations. So, we begin our journey on Toast, and I'm pretty laggy. This tends to happen when I'm streaming and recording at the same time, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do about it? Toast is the tower I've most look at that shortcut, I've most recently played, because I was thinking, if this game is actually gonna get deleted, then I want to play through Toast one last time to come full circle. So I didn't take any shortcuts, I read all the signs, and the win message really has a different meaning, or like the win room sign really has a different meaning if you think it's possibly the last time you'll ever read it. But, well, it wasn't. It's no longer JTOH, is it? It's now EToH. Ooh, still never gonna get used to it. Do people still refer to it as JTOH? Do you think it will remain that way? Similar to how, are people gonna start calling the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America? They actually renamed it on Google Maps. It's hilarious. Okay, we're about to complete Tower 1 of 12. On to Tower of Anger. Uh-oh. Alright, now seems like a good time for things to talk about while live streaming. Let's go with the sussiest free Wi-Fi. Once upon a time, it was 2023, and I went to Italy. When we first arrived in the airport, we were just kind of sitting there for a while, waiting for something. There is cellular data in Italy, and probably most of Europe, or all of it, who knows. I don't live there. Or do I? I live in the North Pole, actually. But it's like, being from, in fact, not Italy, it would cost like an international fee to use of like $10 per day to do cell data. So it's like, it wouldn't be that bad, but like, for all the members of my family and kind of no reason, we're just like, whatever. Just stick with Wi-Fi. Maybe there's free Wi-Fi in the airport in Italy, the Rome International Airport. So you'd think it would maybe say, like, if that was true, it would be called like Rome International Airport Guest Wi-Fi, possibly in Italian. But no, it said in English, all caps, airport free Wi-Fi. And I was like, ain't no way that's real. That's definitely gonna be a hacker bacon Wi-Fi. I didn't connect to it, but someone else did, and nothing bad seemed to happen. Pro tip, ultra low detail mode exists. I guess I can try that. I don't know, I'm worried it's gonna nuke everything and end my run for no reason. Shouldn't though. Yeah, see, it's still not even fixing the problem. Ooh. The month of October is like Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? So sometimes at school, or I guess every year pretty much, they'll do like a fundraiser type thing. So when I was in 3rd grade, that was, well, whoever donated like the most money in each grade would get to pie one of the teachers of that grade in the face. And I was like, I gotta do this. This would be amazing. The way I raised money was, you know those rainbow loom thingies that you use like rubber bands to make bracelets of? I made a bunch of those and did the illegal soliciting in my neighborhood, because we're not supposed to do that. But it's not, is it soliciting? You know, going around to houses trying to sell stuff. I was kind of selling them, but it was for a good cause, right? And I was like 9 years old. So I ended up raising like $120 or something from that. And I was like, surely that's enough. Who knows what that is now, because I'm not accounting for air resistance or inflation. But then turns out this other person who just had a bunch of money at their disposal just donated like $600 or like $1,000, and I was like, bruh, they didn't even work for it. Come on. That was annoying. So now I've just established myself as the neighborhood nuisance for no reason, which several Octobers later, to October 2024, I further established that role in the neighborhood. It's not even really the case, though. When you guys commented, like, random quotes for me to tape to the piece of candy I was giving out for trick-or-treaters. To which it was, like, raining, too, so it was like, there were not as many as there could have been, so it was annoying. At least I got to keep a whole bunch of candy to myself, though. I should have given more than just one piece to each kid, though, but whatever. So that was the prequel story, was that in 3rd grade. The next one was also October 2024, and this time it was a bit more successful. So the way this money-raising thing worked was each of the 4 grades at school could donate money. It wasn't just which one raised the most money, because that's boring. Instead, it was single-digit dollar bills, so $1, $2, $5, would give you positive points to whichever, like, bucket you put it in, which should have been your own, unless you were feeling extra nice for some reason. And anything higher than that, $10, $20, $50, $100, that would count as negative points. So you could put large dollar bills in the other grades and single digit bills in your own. I was like, I'm gonna win this because, well, why not? And it's for a good cause, right? So I ended up giving a total of $70 to this. There was also a prize for the winning grade too, so there was that incentive. So I did $70 total, which was the most of anyone that gave anything, I guess. And I looked at the total amount of money raised too, and turns out I had given about 25% of that. Was it a waste of $70? Nah. It was so worth it for one sprinkle sugar cookie from Publix.
When I reached Tower of Keyboard Eating, I decided to try something I never before have, a Discord voice channel. I've always felt a bit uncomfortable communicating by voice with people I don't know in real life. Well, that is both ways, not just me speaking in a live stream. But since I was already live streaming, I figured I was already in the anything I say will be heard by all the interwebs mood, so I finally decided to give it a try. I opened the voice channel in the Roro Studios Discord, link in the description, and allowed people to join.
I've never done a voice chat ever before. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like if I join one, the first thing I'm going to hear is, who's this rando who just joined the server? I don't think that's really how that works, though. Well, here we go. Save changes.
Hello?
Hello. There, I heard that.
The push to talk thing is kind of weird, so I'm gonna have to hold, like, minus on my keyboard. I was trying to practice, like, EToH's before you joined the game, because, I'm really inconsistent at, like, floor 10 and floor 9, even though I did, like, Thanos Tower, because, like, I don't know, that gameplay is just kind of weird.
Yeah, maybe I am kind of nervous about that too, now that you said that. EToH's, Tower True Skill, is what I rage quit on last time I did the Tower Rush, like 4 years ago. Keep forgetting it's 2025. I got up to like floor 5, I think, of Tower of True Skill when I did that. So I never did get to the
Hello.
final outside.
Hello.
Hello. So yes, this is my first time ever being in a Discord voice channel, or well, with people who I don't know in real life. So that
Yeah, just never join the EToH VCs, like, ever. Promise, I promise you, there's nothing good to come out of those voice channels.
I will try not to focus too much on the voice channel in the stream, though. I'll try to keep reading the stream chat and keep an eye on that. Okay, here's an outside. I could save it if I fail, but it would be a big time cost, probably.
The Toki outside?
Yes.
Can you dance clip inside the tower again, or is it not possible anymore?
I mean, you can do that. I just don't really know how. Someone could probably show me, and I'd probably figure it out, but it would take a while. So, yeah, the goal is to not fail any outsides, unless there's an easy way back in, which there isn't on any Ring 1 towers, I'm pretty sure. Possibly Citadel of Laptop Splitting, although I don't think so.
Nope, only on Tower of Rage. I think it was because there was a flip at the outside.
Oh yeah, there is that. Okay, so I'll get a break from that fear for some time.
I have a feeling people are just gonna repeatedly join and leave for like the next hour.
Eventually, I reached the most dreaded part of the Ring 1 Tower Rush. Tower of Impossible Expectations, Floor 8. One thing I was certainly better at in the time of the 2021 attempt was nerve control. I was decently calm at that point, but in this current attempt, I was panicking. Just remembered I still have my Duolingo lesson I need to do, because I was thinking, what would that be in Spanish? It would be, Hola, tú necesitas ayuda. Here we go. It's outside time. How am I going to do this? It was so long ago that I ran this, I just jump onto there, right?
EToH players are always talking about being on the outside, but they never talk about going outside.
Be careful.
doing the trust.
Did it? Oh, thank goodness. This
It
is
should
my
be
heart
good
rate.
for TOTS now, probably.
You can just jump straight to the kill brick. It's easier. Just go on top of the kill bricks. Can I? I guess I could jump to there. I don't know. I don't fully trust that. But then also, surely I can't jump. Well, yeah, I definitely can't jump there to there.
Despite my rapidly accelerating heart rate, I passed the outside, but I wasn't out of the clear yet. I still had to get to the floor 9 kill brick maze before I was really safe. Falling below the outside would mean I'd have to do it again. It's not a long section though, so surely I'll be fine, right?
Look ahead at what's going on here. So, okay, these are can collect true, I think. If I just jump on top of the kill bricks as it approaches it. If I fall here, I gotta redo the outside, and I really don't want to do that. I definitely am still stressing out here. I got a little bit more of this floor, and then it's a safety net from there. This part's a bit awkward, isn't it? Does it, like, stay down? We're just gonna, like, fling me or something. No! Dang it! I should have reviewed that. Why? Oh, no. So you guys say you can just go on the kill bricks? Kinda don't want to try something else for no reason, but I guess I'll give it a try. I don't know, I don't trust myself to make that jump for some reason. I'm just gonna go for it. The same way I just did. Okay. No! No! I can't believe that.
RIP.
Dog stream.
At least we got Dog Stream, the neutral ending.
Dog stream or not, that was a pretty rough fail. But don't forget, you'll get to see the dog in question very soon. I wasn't ready to give up on the tower rush though. I finished the stream with a practice session, improving my strat on the outside as well as figuring out what to do on that weird tilting platform. And of course, my Duolingo lesson. A week later, it was time to try again. Just my luck that it was this week they decided to revamp Tower of Madness and add a whole nother tower, Tower of Noticeable Infuriation. These are only medium towers, so it wasn't too bad, but like, come on. Anyways, I'd practiced Tower of Impossible Expectations and was feeling pretty confident about it, and I also did some legit runs of Tower of True Skill to refresh myself on it. Unfortunately, TOTS has a troublesome outside 2 on floor 10. We can blame this tower for starting the final outside trend, but that doesn't change the reality that it's an RNG ladder that can and will fling you, and the frame is built weird for some reason, so you can't glitch back inside the tower. Just like with TOIE, failing here costs all my progress. I began the stream by practicing it, but of course it would be multiple hours between practice and the real thing. But at least I figured out that by setting OBS to record same as stream and streaming at a bitrate of 24,000 kilobits per second, I can stream and record at a high visual quality without lagging out my game. I think it's time we do something from things to talk about while live streaming. 6th grade rocket challenge. In 6th grade, at roughly this time of year, in like February or so, we were gonna do this like week-long challenge thing called the rocket challenge, where you'd make a rocket out of a 2-liter bottle. But what's a liter? 2 liters to gallons, which is about half a gallon. So it would be like using the engineering design process and stuff. It was gonna be so fun, and we could like, you'd get a prize for winning, and it was a competition of like whose rocket went the furthest. I think it was gonna be like a Coke and Mentos type rocket thing. Maybe it was that. I wouldn't think that would take a whole week to design, but whatever. Yeah, so I was quite excited for that. You could buy your own like stuff to use on it, so like custom duct tape or something. So I bought this like galaxy type duct tape, and I was so excited. And then I got the flu the entire week they did that, and I didn't get to participate at all. So that was just awesome. Big sad. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that I didn't have as much stuff to make up for missing 5 whole days of school as I remember. Like, if I missed 5 days of school now in a row, that would be bad. Oh yeah, but I do still miss a million days of school this time of year for various band activities. Like I have said, I've had five band some band activity 5 weekends in a row, where each district is like a few counties. So that's how that works. Alright, Tower of Madness got a revamp. Okay, we'll come back to this. I should probably talk about the revamp. Okay, so far the first floor seems pretty similar. The second floor, I can see the resemblance of the old second floor, but it is new. I almost didn't even notice it for a second. Ooh, what is that? I see a semi-transparent block. Does that do anything? Skip. Yeah, but like, what does that do? That just, do you jump somewhere else? I gotta try this. Oh, okay, I see the block there, and then I can just header. Cool. Oh, they made this be like against the window, or they added a window because it wouldn't normally be one there. That's cool. Wait, can you still do the ladder skip? I guess not. Dang, I have to do the parts that everyone skips. I can see the resemblance to the old tower, but it still feels new and with good gameplay while still being classic styled, so they did a good job at this. Okay, now what's this part like? Whoa, that's not what we want to be happening. Oh, that was such an insane save. Oh no, outside, but it's a medium tower. Come on, how hard can this really be? And again, I'm seeing the resemblance to the original one, but it feels very much better now. Although it does go over the voids if I fall, that's probably not going to end well. Luckily, I did that no problem. Sacrificing nostalgia is worth it for new players' experience to be better now that I think about it. This still feels classic enough. It feels like just the right balance of classic and modern good gameplay. So, yes, that is my take on that. And besides, we have a whole area dedicated to classic towers now. We have for 4 years. Okay, so they nerfed this part. It's no longer like one stud things, so that's good, I suppose. There's the wind pad. Very nice. Okay, now time for Tower of Noticeable Infuriation. Oh, my eyes are being blinded after staring at red for a while. Anyway, yeah, this is sight reading the tower. So, instead of revamping an actual classic tower, this one, I guess, is a completely new tower that probably still aims to be that classic but still good modern gameplay style type hybrid thing. Yay, floor 3. How long is this tower? I mean, I've only been doing this like 1 minute now, and I'm already on floor 3, so that's a good sign. Except, you always know the last floors are super long. Well, it's not always true. It often is, though. But on a hopefully well-made tower such as this one, well, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't claim that good towers need to have consistent floor lengths, but I don't know, I feel like this just doesn't have any reason to have a long, like, floor 9 or anything, because, you know, it's meant to be a very beginner-friendly tower, being, well, medium and meant to fill the huge jump from Tower of Madness to Tower of Heck, or Tower of Killjoys, whichever one they have is easier right now. I think Tower of Heck. Ooh, okay. I saved that, unlike, him. Uh-oh, outside incoming. Where if one wrong move and it's all over. 24 minutes down the drain. Cool. I didn't. Yay. Hold on. Where do I... Ooh, don't do that. Oh, I go underneath here. Yeah, I was like, that does not feel like a medium difficulty jump. Safety net? Well, for like 2 jumps. That's it for the safety net. Almost there. Yippee. Alright. Tower of Heck time, but not yet. First, let us take a listen to Lakes of Methane. Set window capture properties back to Roblox. There we go. Yeah, I was reading the chat along with that. You guys seem to enjoy that. Sounds like music you'd hear in an EToH area lobby. Well, I suppose that's good if I want to ever become a composer for this game, which so far has gone terribly, trying to do anything about that. Have you failed this outside before? I have. Die. Ooh, I did not like that. Let me just stand perfectly still and heal up a bit. No. Healing item. Okay, thank you. Okay, we did it. Does that count as using a healing item? I'm gonna go with no because I wasn't taking damage, so I would have survived that anyway. Nice, I'd passed the outside successfully, but now I had to retry the tilting platform thing. Luckily, it was no problem because I knew how to set it up. Nice. Okay, why is this a different color? Is it can't climb false or something? I don't think it is. I think it's just a different color for no reason. Now I'm basically done with TOIE. I'd reached the Kilbert Maze, and I passed the time spent healing by reading my research paper for my history class. This continued into Tower of True Skill. I won't bore you with the details of how Robert Goddard's liquid-fueled rocket influenced space exploration, but one thing is for sure. Though he may be long gone, Robert Goddard's legacy shall always remain among us. And yes, I did that 100% intentionally. You're at the Tower True Skill wind pad in the Tower Rush? Right, I have to deal with the wind pad final stretch. The RNG ladder. I'm not looking forward to that, which I failed yesterday while trying to just do a legit run at Tower of True Skill, just to refresh myself on it. But I did then review it, and I found a decently consistent strat. I don't know, though. I failed a number of times trying to practice it. So pretty much I'm just relying on luck here. Now here I think I can high jump, and then I can just jump to there. Yes, that's easy. I think I can do a weird high jump up there, but I'm not going to. Here, I can do a ledge grab because that's easier than trying to do the jump. Unfortunately, on the next jump, I can't really ledge grab. Whoa, 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 let's not do that. Okay, if I can just do the outside of Tower True Skill, despite all of the super high stakes, then we're pretty much at, we're at like the final stretch of the Tower Rush, as in the entire Citadel of laptop splitting. There's nothing too punishing or loop failable about that. Well, maybe loop failable, but shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Like I said, I haven't played it in well over like 2 years. Oh, I should have saved reading more of the paper for this healing part. Whatever. So what did you guys think of that research paper? Like I said, I got a 100 on that paper, but it was still kind of scary waiting for the grade because I was worried that just a bunch of random like actually type things would like tank my grade to like a 70 on that, and since it was weighted so heavily, that could be really bad if for maintaining my A average in the class. But luckily I got a 100 on it, and in the end, in the class, my final grade was like a 91, or no, it was like a 94, I think. So very good. Anyway, time to focus up for floor 9 outside. I mean, floor 9, and be nervous for floor 10 outside. I think I got it though. Remember my Eastern European training, which did not include this. Oh no. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I knew. There's nothing I can do. Is there anything I can do? I can't even read the chat, so don't even bother answering that. Dude. You've got to be kidding me. Why did that happen? There's no point in wall hopping. There's no outsides anywhere. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to dance laugh clip thing. Dang it. I hate that RNG ladder. I don't even know. How do I do this? This probably is completely wrong. You need a gap between 2 parts. Did I actually just... There's no way back in? I can't even like laugh clip? Nope. This was it. My run was as good as over. I tried several minutes to see if I could glitch back in, but I soon came to terms with reality. The only way to glitch back in would be if I used helicopter powers and lag clipped, which even if I were using items, that seems a bit cheaty to use such elaborate measures. All that was left for me to do was jump in the void. Disappointing, but at least I got a new personal best on this. I'm gonna print screen as I jump in the void. GG. But I knew I could do it. It was only a matter of time before I would complete the Ring 1 Tower Rush, and that day came on Saturday, March 1st, 2025. No less stressed out on the 2 punishing outsides, but equipped with a practiced up and new, consistent strat, I was ready. Additionally, I had done a legit attempt at Citadel of laptop splitting to refresh myself on it, as I haven't really played it at all since its completion videos, which were my 6th, 7th, and 8th videos ever. I might have gotten a little impatient, though. It's fine. I began the March 1st stream with a practice session that included the rest of the Citadel. Eventually, I reached the TOIE outside in the run, which I completed no problem. There we go. Okay. Cool, I did it.
Congrats.
Not long after, it was time for a rematch against the EToH's outside. Just remember my Eastern European training again. There we go. Let's go.
GG.
New PB in the Tower Rush.
GG.
GG.
I did it. Let's go. Pretty
Now
much smooth
fail
sailing
F5
from
of
here.
Colts.
If I fall on an outside, I will have to dance corner clip back in, but at least it's possible now. I think I can take a small break and do my Duolingo lesson now.
Sari y Lily están en la escuela.
Zari and Lily are in the school.
Tengo miedo. No encuentro mi diario. Yo escribo sobre Miguel en mi diario.
I wrote about Miguel in my diary.
Tengo que encontrar mi diario. Ah, está bien.
Ellas ven a Miguel. Él tiene un diario rosado.
No te preocupes. No puedo leer tu letra.
Don't worry. I can't read your handwriting.
¿Quieres ir conmigo al cine el viernes?
Whoa, why does Zari say it's the best day of her life? Miguel asked her out. So, pretty much smooth sailing from here, as long as I don't die to kill bricks or get in a loop failing cycle. Those are, like, the ways I'm most likely to to lose at this point. I'm not going to do the skip because I did that and failed like 4 times in a row, and it's just easier to go the intended route, I think. Let me not fall to the backyard because that could be really bad. I was warned of that, but I think I could just do the backyard and then dance corner clip back in. Still, I don't want to dance corner clip back in because it would be annoying. Like, I don't really know how to. I don't really want to dedicate like 10 minutes to figuring that out. So, ideal scenario, I don't fail any outsides.
Ideal situation, you get no clip.
Real. There. Alright. Don't have to press every button. Hopefully I didn't skip any checkpoints, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Now I have added that to my list of worries.
What if you get hit by a meteor? That should be on your list of worries.
That is true. Okay. There's always the chance that a meteor from space just comes and lands, like, directly on me, and I just die right now. It could happen at any second. Alright, and then we got the iconic one-way parts. I believe is what they're called in Tower Creator. So I guess we'll call it that. Those are very iconic and started that trend of people asking, how do I make one of those? Can't believe I've been watching Roro Studios for over 4 years. I can't believe I've been doing YouTube for over 4 years. It feels like just yesterday, not really, that I was recording the original Citadel of Laptops Playing Completion, which was like my 5th ever video. I can hear the music that's supposed to play on these floors, like, in my head. Let's take a listen. Who is Monty? Is it Monty Burns? But also is it a reference to Montgomery, the capital of Alabama? There's really not really anything to be stressed about here. Like, it takes way less than 140 seconds to get through this, and even if I do get low on time, if I get to like 30 seconds, then I'll just jump down and go reset the timer and try again. So only my stupidity could kill me at this point of the tower. Okay, now I got this part. Hopefully it doesn't fling me out of existence. It did not, and I can just nail the wall hop without even needing alignment. Rip/E dance to wall glitching section, 2018 to 2019. You will never be missed.
You will never be missed. I love how it says that.
I'll make you feel old real quick. I remember when I did this original video in 2020, I was like, oh, 2019, that's not that long ago. Well, now it's 5 years ago. That dance clip is now 6 years dead. Then we have Do Fast. This is where my heart rate begins to increase again. But I practiced it, and it's really not that hard. But that void below is really scary, and I'm almost 3 hours into the run. 3 more minutes and I will be. This jump, how am I on time? 15 seconds, that's more than enough. There's the button. All right. Now let me just carefully hit that speed remover and then make sure it removes my speed. Then we'll jump to there. Oh, I didn't. We don't need to be taking risks like that now. Okay, well, anyway, hit those buttons so I won't have to do that again. Welcome to heck. What a warm welcome. Get it? That's so funny. Final 3 floors, I think. No, final 4 floors. Oh, why? Oh, what even? Okay. I think I failed like right there, so. Alright, new, whatever you want to call it, PB for this run. Remember, I gotta jump over the miscolored parts as they are can collide false. Ooh, why did it put me in climbing animation? We do not need this game doing anything weird like that. That is. I'm speaking gibberish. I've lost it. Alright, now the dropper part is quite loop failable, but honestly, I think I'll be pretty good. Now I can press the button there, land on it nicely, and now we're back at floor 1. Sound effects, am I right? Now also, I know there is like a skip you can do. You can like skip to there. I'm just gonna do the intended route. Feel more comfortable with that. Besides, it's not that hard anyway. Oh great, we have this part. This is like the hardest part of the whole Citadel. There, and then can I just like high jump? Yeah. Oh, this part too. I don't like this part. It's okay. That's like the hardest part. Just jumping onto the first spinner. Cool. Okay. And then this, it appears to be can collide true. I'm just gonna jump over it anyway. T.O. Ebedebede, Tower of Ebenezer Balling Evan Denver Eats Harry. Is that a reference to Denver, the capital of Colorado? All right, and then we got the semi-transparent frame, which is typical, but it's can collide false for some reason. All right, then we got the speed section. Quite stressful, but I should land on the island at least if I fall, so though it would be really bad, it wouldn't be the complete end of the world, just mostly the end of the world. You are now at the second to last floor of the entire Citadel. Final challenge begins here. Good luck. Remember my Eastern European training of go down to about right there. Dang it! Can I save it? Oh, I saved it. That was awesome. Still a lot to redo though, but that could have been so much worse, so I'm okay with that. See, my immaculate wall hopping skills do come in handy. Let's just ignore the fact that that was a complete stroke of luck that I happened to do the wall hop right, and it happened to actually work out in my favor. Here we go again. Has Tower of Inevitable Failure prepared me for this moment? Or has my Eastern European training prepared me for this moment? Okay, did it. Alright, so now if I just avoid falling below that point, or do the lose progress things, which there are a number of them from here on out. And also, as long as I don't die from kill bricks due to impatience, we should be good. Okay, yesterday as I was trying that, I tried to stop here and heal, but for some reason it took like 5 more kill brick hits than I thought I was, and then I died. So that's awesome. I already know the route I plan to take. I'm just gonna be sticking to the wall on like the second part here. So let me just do big focus. Alright, we got this part now. Ugh, there we go. Nice. And thus, we reach the final floor. Alright, hit that button. I now don't have to do that again. If I fall, I'll be fine. This is the hardest jump of the floor. So if I can just do that, we'll be good. Nice. Are you serious? I missed the long jump. I forgot. Oh, man. Okay, now treat this like a long jump, please. There we go. Okay, missed this. I just land back there. But I would have to do the scary jumps again. Well, I kind of have a safety net on these jumps because I can land on that invisible block leading to the button that I already pressed. Okay. Then this is a bouncy exposure thing. It'll bounce me when I hit that. So just go slowly. Alright. Pretty much one more difficult jump, and it's this conveyor launch. Remember your Eastern European training. Please. Yes. We're there, basically. This part is easy. We got 44 people watching the stream. Thanks, everyone. Then it's that, and then we're done. Remember my Eastern European training. Go over here, and then I'll go back towards the center once I'm at like the 4th or 3rd spinner from the bottom, which is right about now. Then keep an eye on my health and hope I don't die, which I think we're good. Cool. Then I can't dismount the balloon, remember that. So just go ahead and do that. These sphere jumps are easy, unlike some sphere jumps I could mention. You cleared the Citadel. After all those obstacles, hard jumps, traps, you made it. Hey, do this 11% for me. Okay, thanks. Do it exactly as I practiced it. Tower of, wait, what is this? Ring 1 Tower Rush complete. Manunka Chunk, New Jersey. Let's go. I did it. Mission accomplished. GG. You know what they say, 4th time's the charm. My completion of the Ring 1 Tower Rush takes the title of my 2nd longest completion, being just 5 minutes shorter than my completion of Citadel of Heights and Depths. And that takes us to the dog reveal. So drum roll, please. Here's my dog. His name is Leo, and he's a golden retriever. Here are several pictures. Leo on carpet, majestic Leo, cinematic Leo by the pool, Leo by the fireplace. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this one is. Leo rug, table Leo, Leo 0.5, snow Leo, and cinematic Leo by the pool night edition. Thanks so much for watching the video, and thanks for 5,000 subscribers. If you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe, because we're now well on the way to 10,000. Let me know what other completions I should do in this game. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day.